There's a light, a certain kind of light, that never shone on me. I want my life to be live with you, live with you. There's a way, everybody say, do each and every little thing, but what does it bring if I ain't got you, if I ain't got you? Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. In my brain, I see your face again. I know my frame of mind. You ain't got to be so blind, and I'm blind, so very blind. I'm a man, can't you see what I am? I live and breathe for you. What good does it do if I ain't got you, if I ain't got you? Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
You don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like
To love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
You don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like
To love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. I still can't stop loving you, so I made my mind today. I'll keep walking through this life while your memory stays. Every road I travel down brings your face into my view, and the silence of the night still whisper about you. Those tender nights we used to share still live inside my heart somewhere. People say that time will heal the lonely pain a heart can feel, but time stood still the day you left, and nothing feels the same. So I keep holding on to dreams and softly call your name. Every mile this old road runs carries echoes of your voice, like a song the wind remembers, like a love without a choice. They all say the past is gone and tomorrow finds a way, but my heart keeps drifting back to yesterday. Those tender nights we used to share still live inside my heart somewhere. People say that time will heal the lonely pain a heart can feel, but time stood still the day you left, and nothing feels the same. So I keep holding on to dreams and softly call your name. Maybe someday I'll find peace when the morning light appears, but tonight the stars still shine through the silence and the tears. Those tender nights we used to share, though the years had drifted by, every memory shines again, like a tear I can't deny. Time stood still the day you left, and nothing feels the same. So I'll keep living in my dreams, still calling out your name. I still can't stop loving you, though the years keep rolling on. So I'll ride this road alone until the break of dawn, and the echo of your love will forever guide me through, while I live inside the past, still loving you. The old hometown still looks the same as I step down from the train. Standing there to greet me are my mama and my papa. Down the dusty road I see my sweet Mary running free, golden hair and lips like cherries shining bright for me. It feels so good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they all come out to see me. With open arms they roam, smiling faces gather round me, like the days I used to know. It feels so good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house still stands proudly, though the paint is worn and dry, and the oak tree by the front yard still reaches to the sky. Down the lane I walk with Mary, moving slow and hand in hand, golden hair and lips like cherries, sweetest in the land. It feels so good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they all come out to see me. With open arms they roam, smiling faces gather round me, like the days I used to know. It feels so good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I wait and look around me, cold gray walls on every side, and I know without a question it was only just a dream tonight. For a guard stands in the hallway, and a lonely old padre too, Arm in arm at early sunrise, they will walk me through. Yes, I'll touch the green, green grass of home, and they'll all come out to see me in the shade of that old tree. Smiling faces gathered softly where my restless soul will be, and I'll rest beneath forever the green, green grass of home. Beneath the quiet sky above, I'll sleep where I belong, under the green, green grass of home.
Maybe I'm not the only one who's hurting, not the only one who feels this way. I've seen broken hearts keep on turning, still I let mine drift away. I tell myself there's no use holding to something already gone, but every night your memory's calling, like it's where I still belong. I'm still hopelessly devoted to you, with nowhere left for me to hide. You let my love fall far aside. Now I'm lost with nothing left to hold to, still hopelessly devoted to you. My mind keeps drawing lines between us, saying I should let you go, but my heart won't break the feeling. It keeps holding on too close. I'm standing on the edge of leaving, but I never make the move. Every time I think I'm healing, I fall right back to you. I'm still hopelessly devoted to you. There's no escape from what I feel. This kind of love is all too real. Now I'm lost with nothing left to hold to, still hopelessly devoted to you. Maybe time will make it easier, maybe I'll learn to be free, but until these arms stop reaching, you're the only one I see. I'm still hopelessly devoted to you, though I know I should walk away. I just can't make my heart obey. Now I'm lost and there's no way to be free, still hopelessly devoted to you, hopelessly devoted to you.
I heard your tears in the quiet night, but when I found you fading out of sight, I knew my heart must turn back home. And when I whispered through the phone that I was lying here all alone, you let me know that you had known. Now you speak the words you kept inside. You speak the truths you've tried to hide. You speak the pieces that make you shine. You tell the dreams you've held so long. You tell the fears that make you strong. You tell the parts of you that I can't define. Hold them close, hold them close. Let them rise, let them rise. Let them mend you. I heard your sorrow in the midnight air. When I saw you, I felt you there. I knew the road would take me home. When I told you through the line that I was lying with my thoughts confined, you showed me that your heart was mine. You speak the truth, you've been afraid. You speak the dreams that love has made. You speak the parts that will not fade. You tell the things you'll never lose. You tell the strength that pain can't choose. You tell the soul that time can't abuse. Hold them close, hold them close. Let them rise, let them rise. Let them guide you. If he gives you love and laughter, then I wish you all the best. All I ever hoped for you was a heart that feels at rest. But if someday he should hurt you and the teardrops start to fall, just remember I'll be waiting before the next one falls. Before your tears fall again, I'll be standing by your side. When your lonely heart is breaking, you don't have to run and hide. If the love you trust should leave you and the night turns cold and blue, just remember I'll be waiting right here for you. If the world should turn against you and the road feels hard to walk, you can always come and find me. You won't even have to knock. Every tear that tries to find you, I will catch them if I can. I'll be there to hold you gently, like a faithful friend. Before your tears fall again, I'll be standing by your side. When your lonely heart is breaking, you don't have to run and hide. If the love you trust should leave you and the night turns cold and blue, just remember I'll be waiting right here for you. Some hearts keep on loving even when the years go by, and a love that's true and patient never really says goodbye. So if someday he should leave you and the teardrops start to fall, just remember I'll be waiting before the next one falls. Yes, remember I'll be waiting before the next one falls. My heart still can't believe it, that you finally walked away. I keep telling myself slowly, you are really gone today. I could face 1,000 troubles, I could live through lonely days, but I cannot stop my heart from remembering your ways. Please remember me, my love, and the love we used to share. I still hold you in my heart, even though you're not there. Every night the stars above hear the words I'm dreaming of. Please remember me, my love. On the wall there hangs a picture from the days when love was true. Though I try to look away, I still see the face of you. You were more than just a lover, you were part of who I am. Now I'm learning how to live the best way that I can. Please remember me, my love, and the love we used to share. I still hold you in my heart, even though you're not there. Every night the stars above hear the words I'm dreaming of. Please remember me, my love. Maybe time will slowly heal all the silence in my soul. But tonight the lonely wind still refuses to let go. So if someday you remember all the dreams we dreamed before, keep a place inside your heart, just a little more. When the stars are shining bright like they did in days gone by, please remember me, my love. The rusted chains are humming a low and steady song on this old wooden porch where I used to feel so strong. The sun is sinking down, painting purple on the ridge, and I'm sitting here alone on this lonesome wooden bridge. I look up at the blue where the white lines start to bend, wondering where the vapor starts and where the memories end. And I'm just tracing clouds on a porch swing tonight, looking for your silhouette in the fading golden light. There's a dragon in the west and an angel in the east, trying to find a little bit of quiet and some peace. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, but I'm caught in the breeze, tracing clouds on a porch swing down here on my knees. I can almost feel the weight of your shoulder next to mine, back when we had nothing but a whole lot of time. You'd point up at a castle or a ship out on the sea and say that's where we're going, just a-waiting for you and me. Now the air is getting cool and the swallows fly low, and I'm just tracing shapes of a love I used to know. And I'm just tracing clouds on a porch swing tonight, looking for your silhouette in the fading golden light. There's a dragon in the west and an angel in the east, trying to find a little bit of quiet and some peace. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, but I'm caught in the breeze, tracing clouds on a porch swing down here on my knees. Winds change direction and the shapes begin to blur, and I'm left with the shadow of exactly who we were. You can't hold a cloud and you can't stop the rain, but you can't help but look for her through the window of the pain. And I'm just tracing clouds on a porch swing tonight, looking for your silhouette in the fading golden light. There's a dragon in the west and an angel in the east, trying to find a little bit of quiet and some peace. Yeah, the world keeps spinning, breathing, but I'm caught in the breeze, tracing clouds on a porch swing. Down here on my knees, just tracing clouds on a slow-moving swing, watching the sky for whatever it brings. I opened up that cedar chest beside our unmade bed, searching for a comfort that could quiet down my head. I found your old blue cardigan, the one you used to wear when the world was still a gentle place and you were always there. As I held it to my face, it hit me like a ghost, the one thing in this empty house that I was missing most. It's the scent of lavender and logs hanging in the air, reminding me of morning light and ribbons in your hair. A little bit of sweetness wrapped in shadows and in pain, like the smell of summer clover just before a heavy rain. Yeah, I'm breathing in the memories and paying out the cost to the bitter holy scent of lavender and logs. I see you in the garden with the sunrise on your face, putting every lonesome weed back in its rightful place. You always smelled like dried up flowers and lice-scented soap, a walking, breathing melody of quiet, steady hope. Now the garden's overgrown and the porch is feeling cold, but the fragrance in this fabric is a story never told. It's the scent of lavender and logs hanging in the air, reminding me of morning light and ribbons in your hair. A little bit of sweetness wrapped in shadows and in pain, like the smell of summer clover just before a heavy rain. Yeah, I'm breathing in the memories and paying out the cost to the bitter holy scent of lavender and logs. Time can take the voices, and time can take the sight, and time can turn a golden day into a lonesome night. But a heart can't ever quite forget the way a person felt when a certain kind of perfume makes the frozen spirit melt. Reminding me of morning light and ribbons in your hair. A little bit of sweetness wrapped in shadows and in pain, the smell of summer clover just before a heavy rain. Yeah, I'm breathing in the memories and paying out the cost to the bitter holy scent of lavender and loss. Just a scent of lavender and the long, long loss. I'm still holding on. Sky turned the color of a faded flannel shirt. Cool breezes kicking up the Georgia red dirt. I'm sitting on the porch swing, watching the day turn gray, waiting for the clouds to wash the lonely fall away. Then the first few drops come falling like a hammer on the soul, setting off a rhythm that I can't quite control. And it's rain on a rusty tin roof, drumming out a song of a heart that's been waiting for love that's been gone too long. A hollow silver rhythm in the middle of the afternoon, whistlers line of melody, a bittersweet little tune. Yeah, it's the only sound I know that's ever told the truth. Just the rain on a rusty tin roof. I remember when your laughter was louder than the storm, and your head was on my shoulder, keeping my spirit warm. Now the water's running down the eaves like tears upon the glass, watching every golden hour slowly start to pass. The thunder's just a rumble from a dream I used to know, back when we had everything with nowhere left to go. And it's rain on a rusty tin roof, drumming out a song of a heart that's been waiting for a love that's been gone too long. A hollow silver rhythm in the middle of the afternoon, whistling a melody, a bittersweet little tune. Yeah, it's the only sound I know that's ever told the truth. Just the rain on a rusty tin roof. They say the rain is for the growing, for the flowers and the grain, but it feels more like a memory pouring down through the pain. You can't stop the weather and you can't stop the years, you just gotta let it fall until the sky finally clears. And it's rain on a rusty tin roof, drumming out a song but bittersweet little tone. Yeah, it's the only sound I know that's ever told the truth. Just the rain on a rusty tin roof. Just let it fall on that old tin roof. Wash away the dust, find a little truth. I stepped across the threshold as the sun was going down, leaving all the noise in the shadows of the town. The kitchen was as quiet as a Sunday morning prayer, but I felt a sudden shiver in the cold and heavy air. For there they were sitting where they've always stood before, just a pair of tired leathers by the wooden back door. They're just empty boots by the back door tonight, still stained with the red clay and the fading golden light. They walked 1,000,000 miles through the briars and the grain. They've stood against the thunder, and they've weathered every rain. Now the man has gone to glory, but the leather's still a cold and goes lonesome, empty boots by the back door. I can almost see the way he'd sit and pull them from his feet, wiping off the dust from a summer's heavy heat. There's a deep and crooked scuff where he struck a stubborn stone, trying to make a living on the land he called his own. The laces are all frayed and the heels are worn away, like the tired, honest working of a long and weary day. They're just empty boots by the back door tonight, still stained with the red clay and the fading golden light. They walked 1,000,000 miles through the briars and the grain. They've stood against the thunder, and they weathered every rain. Now the man is gone to glory, but the leather's still a core in those lonesome, empty boots by the back door. I reached down once to touch him, and I felt my spirit break, thinking about the heavy steps a giant had to take. I give every dime I made just to hear that heavy sound of those old work boots walking on this hallowed Georgia ground. those lonesome empty boots by the back door. Yeah, just sitting there by the screen door, shoes too big for a man like me. I'm sitting in the corner where the dust likes to hide, watching the world through the porch screen from the inside. You traded in the steady for the shiny and the new, and left me here wondering just what I'm supposed to do. The leather's getting stiff and the soul is feeling thin, hiding from the weather that I'm never coming in. And I'm left behind like an old work boot, scuffed at the toe and pulled up by the root. I've walked through the fire and I've stood through the rain. Now I'm just a witness to the salt and the stain. You don't need the grip or the strength anymore, so you left me here lonesome by the heavy back door. I remember the miles and the Georgia red mud, the sweat on the brow and the heat in the blood. We stood on the mountain and we plowed through the field. I was the anchor and I was the shield. But a man's just a tool till the job is all done. Then he's cast in the shadows at the set of the sun. And I'm left behind like an old work boot, scuffed at the toe and pulled up by the root. I've walked through the fire and I've stood through the rain. Now I'm just a witness to the salt and the stain. You don't need the grip or the strength anymore, so you left me here lonesome by the heavy back door. New leather shines and the laces are tight, but they don't know the dark or the weight of the night. They haven't been broken or weathered by time. They're just pretty rhythm without any rhyme. And I'm left behind like an old work boot, scuffed at the toe and pulled up by the root. I've walked through the fire and I've stood through the rain. Now I'm just a witness to the salt and the stain. You don't need the grip or the strength anymore, so you left me here lonesome by the heavy back door. You're just an old boot, scuffed up and worn, gathering dust since the day I was born. I took a walk out past the rusted pasture gate, where the cedar shadows always seem to hesitate. Down in the middle, by the quiet creekside bend, I found an old familiar, withered friend. I brushed away the moss and the winter's gray debris, and looked upon the spirit of the man I used to be. And there's an initial carved in the old oak tree, inside a heart that used to be you and me. The bark is gnawed and the branches reach so high, touching the edges of a lonesome Georgia sky. The world has changed and the years have flown away, but a promise in the timber is still living here today. I remember how my Barlow knife felt in my hand, young and foolish, making our own stand. You were wearing denim and a ribbon in your hair, with a scent of honeysuckle hanging in the summer air. I cut the line so deep just to make the feeling last. Now I'm just a witness to a shadow of the past. And there's initials carved in the old oak tree, inside a heart that used to be you and me. The bark is gnawed and the branches reach so high, touching the edges of a lonesome Georgia sky. The world has changed and the years have flown away, but a promise in the timber is still living here today. And there's initials carved in the old oak tree, inside a heart that used to be you and me. The bark is gnawed and the branches reach so high, touching the edges of a lonesome Georgia sky. The world has changed and the years have flown away, but a promise in the timber is still living here today. Deep in the bark, lifted in the grain, still sees a heart through the years of rain. I was digging through the clutter in a dusty kitchen drawer, looking for a piece of string or a light bulb for the store. My fingers caught a jagged edge, a cold and heavy rain, a silver turned to iron, a forgotten weathered thing. I pulled onto the window light and felt my spirit fold, looking at those rusty keys to a house we sold. Yeah, they're rusty keys to a house we sold, to a dream that turned to silver and a love that turned to gold. They don't fit the lock no more, they don't open up the door to the life we used to live back in 1974. But they still fit in my hand, and they still unlock the pain of every ghost and memory that's living in the rain. I can still see the kitchen wall where the pencil marks were light, tracing how the kids had grown every Saturday night, and the way the morning sunlight used to hit the hardwood floor before we packed the trailer and walked out of the door. A stranger holds a title now, and someone else cuts the grass, while I'm just holding on to teeth made of iron and a glass. Yeah, they're rusty keys to a house we sold, to a dream that turned to silver and a love that turned to gold. They don't fit the lock no more, they don't open up the door to the life we used to live back in 1974. But they still fit in my hand, they still unlock the pain of every ghost and memory that's living in the rain. The bank can take the rafters and the bank can take the yard, but they can't take the spirit. And though they try so mighty hard, you can sell a piece of ground, you can sell a pile of stone, but you can't sell the feeling of a place you called your own. Yeah, they're rusty keys to a house we sold, to a dream that turned to silver and a love that turned to gold. They don't fit the lock no more, they don't open up the door to the life we used to live back in 1974. But they still fit in my hand, and they still unlock the pain of every ghost and memory that's living in the rain. Just some rusty keys in a lonesome hand, holding up the shadows of a different land. What words can I say to you now? I found a love I never meant to allow. You were always there, right by my side. Through every storm I tried to hide, and when I look into your eyes, I lose the strength to tell you lies. I know it hurts, I feel it too, but I can't pretend I'm still with you. I've been gone for far too long. Now I don't know where I belong. I've been gone, I can't stay strong, darling, this life, no matter how hard I try. I gave you everything I had, all the good and all the bad. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, but I can't stay another night. Oh no, the road has called my name, and nothing's ever been the same. I tried to stay, I tried to hold on, but deep inside I'm already gone. I've been gone for far too long. Now I don't know where I belong. I've been gone, I can't stay strong. Darling, I've been gone too long. Don't look at me that way tonight. I see your pain, I feel your fight, but I can't keep living this life, no matter how hard I try. I've been gone too long. Yes, I've been gone too long. The blue dawn light is creeping through the kitchen blind. Another restless night I've left behind. The percolator's humming a low and steady tune in a house that feels as empty as a desert moon. I don't need a clock to tell me where the shadows go. I've been waking up this early since you let me go. And it's just coffee for one at 5 a.m. Wishing I could talk to you again. Watching the steam rise like a ghost from the cup before the rest of this lonesome world wakes up. The sugar's on the table, but the sweetness is all gone. Just coffee for one, waiting for the dawn. I still reach for the second mug, out of habit I guess. Then I realize that silence is my only guest. The chair across from me is looking cold and gray. It's got a lot of heavy things it doesn't have to say. I remember how you'd smile before you'd say a word. Now the ticking of the hallway is the only thing that's heard. And it's just coffee for one at 5 a.m. Wishing I could talk to you again. Watching the steam rise like a ghost from the cup before the rest of this lonesome world wakes up. The sugar's on the table, but the sweetness is all gone. Just coffee for one, waiting for the dawn. They say the morning is for starting over new, but every sunrise just reminds me of you. You can pour another pot, you can drink it till it's black, but there ain't enough caffeine to bring a dead love back. It's just wishing I could talk to you again, watching the steam rise like a ghost from the cup before the rest of this lonesome world wakes up. The sugar's on the table, but the sweetness is all gone. Just coffee for one, waiting for the dawn. Just a bitter cup in a quiet room. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. and I'm missing you. If your heart feels empty, you can lean on me. If the world runs you down, steals your energy,
I'll be here in silence, hear every word, every fear you're holding, even those unheard.
I see hope in your eyes, a quiet love that never dies.
Where would I be without you here tonight?
You were my shelter
Through the darkest nights,
I would bring you roses for all you've done. Every sacrifice, every mile you've run.
we keep breathing promises into the night,
Holding on to faith when nothing feels right.
and if you were here with me, I would whisper love tonight.
Maybe tomorrow will show us the way.
Maybe these shadows will start to fade.
Maybe we'll rise from the weight we've been under.
Trust in this love, it will last forever. We keep breathing promises into the night, holding on together for a glimpse of light, praying for a moment when the pain is gone, believing there's a place where we belong. And if you were here with me, I would whisper love tonight.
If the silence gets heavy,
Come closer to me,
if your soul feels tired,
I'll give you my peace.
there's no fear too deep.
No sorrow too strong.
I will stand beside you where you belong.
We keep breathing dreams in the quiet dark, holding on to each other, heart to heart, waiting for the dawn to break through the gloom.
Knowing every road still leads me to you.
And if you were here with me, I would whisper love tonight.
I would whisper love tonight. The cicadas are humming in the old willow tree, and I'm sitting on the tailgate where you used to be. The air is thick with the scent of the honeysuckle vine, and the ghost of a memory that was once truly mine. I reckon I'm just a wandering through the shadows of the past, chasing after a fire that was never meant to last. And it's just the ghost of a summer kiss haunting a heart that wasn't ready for this. Sweet as the nectar and fleeting as the light, a silver little whisper in the middle of the night. Yeah, the years have gone cold, but I still feel the bliss of that lonesome, lovely ghost of a summer kid. And you were wearing blue denim and a ribbon in your hair, with a laugh that could quiet every trouble and care. We were leaning on the fence where the meadow meets the creek, with a story in our eyes that we didn't have to speak. I can still taste the salt and the warm evening rain, like a beautiful needle stitching through the pain. And it's just the ghost of a summer kiss haunting a heart that wasn't ready for this. Sweet as the nectar and fleeting as the light, a silver little whisper in the middle of the night. Yeah, the years have gone cold, but I still feel the bliss of that lonesome, lovely ghost of a summer kiss. Time is a thief that don't leave a single trace, but it can't steal the feeling of your hand upon my face. The sun goes down on the valley and the shadows start to roam, but that one little moment is the only way back home. Of a summer kiss haunting a heart that wasn't ready for this. Sweet as the nectar and fleeting as the light, a silver little whisper in the middle of the night. Yeah, the years have gone cold, but I still feel the bliss of that lonesome, lovely ghost of a summer kiss. Just a ghost in the Georgia dark, still feel it like a tiny spark. I pass by the high school where the paint is peeling back, watching shadows stretch across that old and dusty track. I can almost see the stadium lights cutting through the dark, and the way your eyes would glitter like a tiny diamond spark. We had nothing in our pockets but a world of silver dreams. Now the silence is much louder than it used to be, it seems. And it's a long way from 1985, back when the fire was burning and we were still alive. Blue denim and a tape deck playing songs of the road, before the years got heavy and the winter started to bowl. Yeah, the miles have gotten much longer since we took that final drive. It's a long way from 1985. I remember that old Chevy with a rusted out floorboard, and the way we used to pray to a simple country Lord. You were wearing faded lace and a smile that broke a night, holding on to yesterday with everything you might. Now the town has grown so tall and the fields have all gone gray, and I'm just wandering through a world that's moved away. And it's a long way from 1985, back when the fire was burning and we were still alive. Blue denim and a tape deck playing songs of the road, before the years got heavy and the winter started to bowl. Yeah, the miles have gotten much longer since we took that final drive. It's a long way from 1985. The world got fast and the world got loud and mean, and I'm just a shadow in a digital machine. But I trade every neon light for one more dusty mile in the glow of a summer sunset and the magic of your smile. It's a long way from 1985, back when the fire was burning and we were still alive. Blue denim and a tape deck playing songs of the road, before the years got heavy and the winter started to bowl. Yeah, the miles have gotten much longer since we took that final drive. It's a long way from 1985. Yeah, a long way from the summer rain. A long way from the joy and the pain.
Soft winds drifting through the night. Something's wrong, though all seems right. Why does the sunlight still keep shining? Why do the waves reach the shore? Don't they know something inside me is broken? Now you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds sing like nothing's changed? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they see my whole world has fallen since the day I lost your love. I wake with the dawn and wonder why everything stays the same. I'm living a life that keeps moving on, but nothing feels the same. Why does my heart keep on beating? Why do these tears fall from my eyes? Don't they know this is the end of my world? It ended the night of goodbye. Morning arrives without mercy to the silence I hold inside. Faces in streets look just like before, but I'm lost in a different life. I try, but I just can't understand how time keeps drifting along when love disappears without a trace and leaves me here alone. Why does my heart keep on breaking? Why do these lonely tears cry? Don't they know everything turned into darkness the moment you said goodbye? If time can heal, why am I still here, frozen where you left me behind? Your memory echoes in every silence, louder than life passing by. Why does my soul keep on aching? Why do these dreams still survive? Don't they know this was the end of forever, the day you walked out of my life? Don't they know it's the end of my world since the day you said goodbye?